We were speaking to parents and multiple witnesses who described that on the day of the shooting, as soon as they heard the gunfire, parents jumped into the cars, rushed to the schools. That's where the witness explained to us where law enforcement, along with Border Patrol, started forming a line and blocking parents from getting to the school. The parents who are actively trying to save their kids. According to the Washington Examiner, those parents begged up to 40 minutes for law enforcement to stop the Texas shooter. We have now found out, according to the Wall Street Journal, one of those moms was actually placed in handcuffs from federal marshals. One father was actually tased when he was trying to get his kid after he was put on a bus. But the parents here, Jesse, are extremely frustrated, and they're demanding answers from Texas DPS on what exactly happened on May 24th.
There was actually one father trying to get past the DPS because he's seen his child get put on the bus, so he's trying to break through the law enforcement, and they were holding him back. And I mean, and a lot of the parents were mad at the law enforcement, y'all are not doing nothing about it. Why don't y'all just storm in there to try to do something? Because maybe 19 people could have still be alive today.
Yeah, Jesse, that's what we constantly kept hearing. Multiple witnesses saying that, according to the New York Times, the shooter was in that classroom up to an hour. And today, Jesse, we found out new developments. Yesterday, the Texas DPS director said that when the shooter arrived, he engaged with a campus officer. 24 hours later, we find out that that is not true, and that has been taken back. And right now, Jesse, we're still trying to get an exact timeline from Texas DPS. And right now, parents have more questions than answers on what happened on the 24th.
And who else did you speak to when you were down there?
Jesse, we also spoke to a fourth grader who was actually survived the shooting. He was actually hid under a desk. He actually also witnessed Ramos running in. He kind of explains his attire. He was actually successfully evacuated from the school, and his mother met him at the Civic Center. But that fourth grader, according to his mother, has been very traumatized since that event.
Yes, he was running across the field wearing a gun with the cops chasing him. Then I didn't see the rest because he went behind the building at the school. I didn't really see him, but I did see him run out. He looked like he had a black suit on with like black hair.
And those were the scenes, Jesse, that we continue to hear on that day. Parents, like I said, have been completely frustrated, especially with law enforcement. They have been frustrated with the inaction, asking why did it take so long to respond to the shooting? Why couldn't they get in there sooner? And unfortunately, Jesse, 19 kids lost their lives that day.
So sad. Jorge, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.